Alright, hello. It's been a while since I've streamed. I've been kinda sick lately, so kinda took a little bit of a break there. I'm starting to feel a little better, so gonna be back at it. Picked a new game for today. I just happened to catch a few minutes of somebody playing this the other night, and thought it looked pretty cool, so I'm gonna give it a shot. From what I've seen, it looks like more like an adventure slash puzzle exploration in space. Sounds like fun, so pretty much just gonna get right into it here and see what I've gotten myself into. Alright, here we go. Alright, wake up. Alright, there we go. Okay, gotta get used to the controls here. I don't use a controller very often, especially not in first-person games. Okay, that's weird. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. Yes, we are. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. Hmm. Yeah. All systems go, I guess. Glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. Oh boy. That's gonna be fun. I am not made of lightweight re-entry grade aluminum alloys, you know. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay. Oh, we can roast marshmallows. Alright. Move the stick. Extend the stick. Well, that didn't work. Not fun. A fly flew in my face. Never fun. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. I take it there must be something to this, right? Huh. Alright. Apparently can doze off at some point, but it's grayed out, so I guess I can't do that right now. Alright. Over here, jump is B. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting up in your ship today. Really excited to see the launch. Oh, you're gonna be. Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Yeah, I'm still going. You better be. It's been here forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Uh-oh. That can't be good. That must be what this is. Fly model. Oh boy. Okay. So down is left. Right is up. Horizontal is left stick. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, that's a hard landing. That's not how you do it, clearly. A little bit too much throttle there. There it is. That's a successful one. Alright, can we get onto this? The answer is no. Uh-oh. Alright, let's try it straight ahead. Oh no. Oh, it's out of control now. Oh! Rip. Rip whatever that was. Ooh, this thing is touchy. Oh, almost had it. Alright, let's just take one giant... Whoa. One giant leap. This thing ain't got a very good shadow. It's so hard to tell. Oh, uh-oh. I think it's safe to say we're in space now. Uh-oh. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Where's this thing gonna land? Or is it gonna land? Yeah, I messed that one up. Alright. Ah, that was close. That was not. There it is. That was clean. Alright, can we get it backed onto this pad? Yes. Alright. Think I've had enough of that. Hopefully the real thing is easier to control. In fact, it better be. Or I'm in trouble. Launch tower. Alright. Lots of fish. Can't do anything there. That's where I just crashed a dozen times. Observatory. Let's go over here. Hello, astronaut. Isn't my favorite troublemaker, huh? We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we, please? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. Woohoo, okay, here are the rules. Yelena and me will hide with these radios, and you use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. I assume that's that thing I pulled out by accident. Yep, X. That would be it. Oh, got you. Oh yeah. I got you. Surprise! Oh, you found me. My hiding spot was super good. Oh man, that's loud. Hey, cut the volume just a bit here. That's a little loud even in my ears. Alright, that should help slightly. Oh, you found me, but my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Alright. So... Alright, if one was there... Oh. We're on to something over there. Oh yeah, you're over here. There you are. I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Why did that get so small all of a sudden? That's weird. Alright. Ah, there we go. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Sure. I want to know more about that. Oh, sure. I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Sherd's drums, Rebek's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space. That'll be one of those space programs' other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have up here? Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater, guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Why is that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down. Suddenly, Gabbro couldn't go any farther. Alright, tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. Okay. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Ew, I don't want to know what that is. I mean, that's what Gabbro said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you. Alright. Sure. 0G Cave. Oh boy. Sounds like fun. Big geyser there. Okay. Right, danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. A strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Okay. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfells. Okay. That's not fun. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gaussen said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. You probably don't want to throw rocks in there. Obviously, that's what makes it so awesome. Jeez, I'm not dumb enough to touch it. Ugh, you're such a grown-up. Oh. Camera, huh? Alright, that must be the ghost matter that lit up Aurora. Alright. So avoid auroras. Gotcha. And hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Let's see what he says. If I say I'm a natural at this, clearly I'm not. Is that so? Funny. I seem to recall the first time you strapped on a jetpack. We had to come fish you out of the crater near the South Pole. Yeah, that sounds about right. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. Yeah, sure, we'll repair it. Cool, get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Don't worry, we will. Oh, we will. I have no doubts about that. They even decorated it to look like space. They went all out. This must be it. Okay, up we go. Hey, nice of you to drop down. Getting some zero-G time in. So, you're going in there, in the cave. What? No, I'm fine. Great. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Oh, you know I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. But now I've got hand sweats. Ooh, jeez. That's a lot easier to control than the little model ship. Oh, down we go. Alright, what do we press to repair? Ah. Alright, there's one. Alright, there's number two. Don't bonk on the way out. Oh. Bonked it anyway. Okay. Whoa, they got asteroids in here. Alright, there it is. Ooh. Ah, that one hurt. There's your concussion. And all fixed. Alright, time to get the heck out of here. Uh-oh. Oink. Yep. Here we go. Bonk. Ooh, 50%. Should be fine, though. That went about as well as I expected it to go. AKA not very. Sure, I'll get better over time, though. Alright, you got anything different to say? Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. Too late. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? We'll try. Cannot make any guarantees, though. What's out here? Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? Using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Rebek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets, too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Makes sense. Signal scopes are cool. Alright. Oh, there you go. Oh, yep. That. Oh, yep. There it is. Right, so they've colonized a moon. Interesting. There's drums. Alright, that must be coming up over here. Whatever it is close to the sun. Interesting. And there's one way out there. Oh, that might have been it right there. Okay. Doesn't look like it's too hard to pick up the signals, at least. Saw smoke coming from Youngbark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Tektite. So they all have, it looks like geological, rock-based names. Interesting. Where we want to launch? Sure, let's go this way. Alright. Bunch of geysers. Uh-oh. Whoa, splat. Rip. How about over here? Alright. And crash landing. What about up here? That's it. What is that? That does not look fun. Whatever that is does not look fun. Alright. North, Young Bark Crater. Alright. East is Nomai Ruins. South, Quantum Grove Crater. And northwest, Geyser Mountains. That must be the pad right there, I'd assume. Yeah, that looks like the model craft. They weren't kidding about it being made of wood. Oh boy. Everything is made of wood. Trouble is, every time a Hearthian leaves for outer space, it's one less musician in our orchestra. So, did you need something? Nah, we're good. You? So, it's launch day, huh? I was gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. The platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. The launch pad is flammable, though. That's the thing. You didn't realize that? Oh, I did. Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. I mean, we can only hope. Ooh, satellite camera. That's a big mountain there. Oh, there's the village. Yep. Alright. This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight. Uh-oh. That day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. Does not sound like they had fun. Sounds like the Wright brothers' first flight. This must be ship parts. Yep. More ship parts. Alright, what do you have to say? You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? Told my odds of survival are quite high. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Oh, great. Are we foreshadowing something? Heyo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossin open up a bottle of the good stuff. Only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Others are too far away. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Whoa, little bit of stutter there. That was weird. I've already been here, right? Yeah. Right. Up here, maybe? That's the model ship, okay. What a landing. I guess that's why Slate lets you fly the real thing, huh? Alright, so just gotta find where to get the launch codes here. Let's see, where are the launch codes? Hornfells should be at the observatory. Okay. I must have missed that. Alright, should be up this way. Up here. No. No. Up here, maybe? Ooh. That's a crunch. No. No? Maybe it's just this building then. No? Alright. Where are you? Over here? Okay, this is something completely different. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from top left. Hornfells, Gossen, Slate, and Feldspar. Okay. Here, big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhauer, Ben Etherington, Cordy Uyo, nice. There's a whole bunch of them. Yeah. Alright. This Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberhearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Earthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Addle Rock. Okay. Hal. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. Whoops, I just skipped that. Let me see if I can go back here. Alright, here we go. Giant's Deep, Gabbro fished it out of the oceans, brought it back here for study. Hornfels doesn't know much about it yet. It's just that crazy old and super tough. I wonder why the Nomai carved it. Apparently Gabbro went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the statue. Maybe they'll find some answers there. Where's Gabbro? Back to Giant's Deep, wherever they found that Nomai statue. One of the islands, you think? Remember Gabbro plays a flute, right? Like all the time? I bet your signal scope could find them easily. You do see Gabbro, say hi for me. Let's see. What's this, right? Good question. So Gabbro found this fully intact statue on Giant's Deep, right? Well, Hornfels told me it's made from the same type of special stone as the partial statue Shert brought back from the Hourglass twins. That's why when Gabbro, chipped the Giant's Deep statue, that stone fragment was repurposed for your ship's computer. Interesting. Maybe the statues were made for storing information? Think we'll discover anything cool? Hey, you never know. Maybe you'll be the one to solve the mysteries of the Nomai. Or maybe you'll discover a new kind of rock or something. Honestly, as long as they don't end up naming new safety equipment after you, I'm sure you'll have done a great job. Alright. Guess we can't repeat that one. They said something about a translator tool. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Alright. Interesting. Radio tower here on Timberhearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. That is true. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Yep. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. Stars become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. The star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements, like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. That is what happens. Based on Shert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion. It was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Oh, whoa. Yeah, we can walk on walls. Nice. Neat. Then it just plops you back down. Okay. Good to know. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Alright, what you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers, and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. That's interesting. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Herthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Oh, here we go. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction. She says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Attlerock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Okay, so we can't translate that. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Attlerock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Ah, here you are. Hornfells. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations. Local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? Gonna learn more about the Nomai, obviously. Might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We barely scratched the surface of the Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We have no idea if they originated here, or traveled here, or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I like option 2. I'm ready to die in space. Alright. Not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Alright. View the map. Okay, so we got, that's Dark Bramble. Oh, whoa. That is wild. I'll give them that. That is very wild looking. Alright. Timberhearth, we're here. There's the moon. Brittle Hollow. And Hollow's lantern. Oh, that's a lava ocean. Looks like that'll be fun to land on. Brittle Hollow. Hmm. And Giant's Deep. Looks just like a gas giant. Alright. The Hourglass Twins. You got Ember Twin and Ash Twin. This thing looks like it's got a giant hole ripped through the equator. These two orbit around each other. Hmm. That tells me that's probably why there's a giant gaping hole, like, carved out of it. It's because they orbit so close. Oh. And there's something real close to the sun there. Interesting. That's the satellite. Yep. What's this? And there's... Interesting. That's weird. Wonder what that is. Oh, time to get this show on the road. Oh. Okay. Whoa. That's unexpected. We got flashbacks. Alright. That's a little on the creepy side. Not gonna lie. Alright. Alright, we want the launch pad. Hey, so did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? Yeah, it looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around. You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? That statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open. Nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabra said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabro's, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck, and safe flying. Yeah, we'll try. Yeah, I want to be up. Alright, where do I go from here? All the way over there. Alright. I guess we do go down here then. Something tells me I'm probably gonna crash horribly here. Assuming this thing's as hard to control as the little mini model was. Let's hope it's not. Ah, that giant gantry elevator. That must be it. See you one more time. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Oh, great. Sorry? Up, up we go. It comes complete with its own tractor beam. Nice. I'll suit up, obviously. Okay, health and fuel refills. There's that fancy gravity stone. Ship log. Alright. Okay, House says Gabra went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. And the Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Addle Rock. Do we go to the Addle Rock or Giant's Deep first? I'm thinking Addle Rock since it's close. Let's see what rumor mode is. Yeah, it appears to be wanting me to go to the Lunar Ruins. Alright. Here we go. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and go. There's a comet. That's Brittle Hollow. It's autopilot. Hopefully this works. Abort? Oh god. Oh, jeez. Seriously, abort. Oof. Oh, man. Whatever you gotta do, I guess. That works for me. We survived. That's all that matters. Alright. We got some ice. Sherritt's research notes. Property of Sherritt. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. Okay. I'd posit the Addle Rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. Follow up on. Maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Interesting. Yeah, we'll refill the jetpack. Anything up here? It's Got some serious world curvature going on there. Probably safe to head back. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Ooh. That was a hard landing. Hit the wrong button there. Alright, anything in the ship log? Calibrating some sort of device. Refuel. And off we go. Boink, boink. Yep. Jeez. What is that? Uh-oh. Help! Whoa. This thing is touchy, I'll give it that. Alright, match. Oh, we're coming in hard. Holy cow, that's pain. We'll do. Let's just do an... Wait a minute. I want to go there. Landing mode. Oh, we're coming in hot. See if I can't do this a little bit less awkwardly. Let's not sit on the side of a crater that badly. And Esker's signal scope log. Day 48, still not picking up Rebec's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51, listen to Shert play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gosson their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55, banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rebec's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 63, today I thought I heard something. Strange, I don't know. It was probably nothing. Day 70, no, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timberhearth. Day 76, okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timberhearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken? Better talk to Nace. Okay, we got something in the ship log for that. Signal... Yeah, there is. Interesting. Alright. Alright, what's in the ship log here? Lunar lookout, harmonica signal. Alright. Lookout platform. Master uses her signal scope here to keep tabs on travelers. Signal scope log reports harmonica music from Timberhearth. Alright. Let's refuel. That should be fine, right? Unidentified signal. Probably this. Oh, yeah. Trees. This is what I saw from zooming in earlier. Alright. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Won't the others come by? Lunar outposts saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes shirk some spy to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro. You know how Rybeck feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfells and Gosselin mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. Oh jeez. But they're like, surprise, they forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers, since I'm always in one piece, or always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. Was that you whistling? Probably. Or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is in the North Pole. Great reception. North Pole is marked in red on the mini-map. You can just walk there. That's likely where I was just a second ago. So I think I've already got that. What is this place? Very funny. Oh, stars above? You're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Sigh. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from Timberhearth, and keeping an eye on things. Talk to you later. Some more ship log. And I assume it wants me to go here again. Just maybe that'll do that. Okay, no, that's just a permanent marker on the map. Alright. I want to try to get to the ruins. If I don't fail at landing. It's gotta take some practice to not do that. Bonk already. Uh-oh. Hello. Do you mind? I didn't want to land here, but I guess we're landing here. Comet? Oh no, Timber Hearth, actually. Alright. Let's get back to the ship. I think the sun is changing color there. Actually. Let's see, that gives me Vesker's camp. Okay. Still gotta get to them lunar ruins. Oh, coming in hot. I mean, if you say so. Doesn't look like a very good landing to me, but I'll take it. Yeah, one of the legs ain't even on the ground. Okay. Here's Tektite. Hey, yo, hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me, I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. So, what crashed? I don't know what it is exactly. Looks like some kind of plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen on Timberhearth before. And trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. You think it's extraterrestrial? It kind of looks like something that might have come off a dark bramble. It actually does there. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, Hashling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside. Anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into anything that looks unpleasant as that seed does. It's a good way to lose an arm or two. Yeah, it would be. Let's see. Alright. Oh. Interesting. Looks like we're going in. Oh, jeez. Oh. Looks like it's got teeth. Well, whatever I crashed that on has got teeth. And this music. Alright. Yeah. That thing's ready to blow. I could tell you that. Yep, here it goes. It's gonna blow. And boom. Yeah, you can't escape that. As hard as you can fire him. Yep. You're not getting away from that. Oh, there it goes. Dead. Alright. Almost there. Not quite. Excuse me. Alright. It's like we're getting the flashbacks again. Yep. Okay. And we're back here. Assume this is where you go when you die. Hey, you ready to get this thing off the ground? Did I just die? Huh. Oh, bad dream or something? You're still like half asleep. That's a negative on being deceased. Okay, so we're going back in time. Alright. You know, it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before a launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. Okay. So we're going back in time when the supernova happens. Alright. It's like it never happened. That's still there. Dark bramble seed inside the seed. Seed from dark bramble crashed here and has already taken root. Tektite wants to use a scout launcher to get a look in what's inside. Launched my little scout into the seed. Somehow the seed is much bigger on the inside. And inside, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. Probably dark bramble. So it's like a portal to dark bramble. Apparently. Alright. Still want to go to that weird Nomai looking thing I saw on the moon, so let's head there, if I can get there without crashing this time. Oh god. Get back in the seat, you dum-dum. Oh. There's those twins. There we go. It's autopilot there. Alright. Oh god. Oh, we're going into a hot orbit now. Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to these controls. Alright, let's autopilot there again. Try this again. I don't like the looks of that. We're aborting. Oh, man. Whew. That was almost bad. Actually got re-entry heat on that one. What the? heck is that thing? This should be good enough, right? Alright. Okay. Maybe wise to just walk there. Yeah, clearly it's more wise to just walk there. Yeah, I'd say someone met a much worse fate than I did. They went crunch. It's the flag. Assume what I want is on the South Pole. Yeah. This looks like that statue. So. And it was right behind my ship the entire time. Alright. Guess we just go in. Okay. Don't know what I just did there. Oh, this thing's aligning to the different planets. Okay. Yeah, that's what it's doing. It's aligning the different planets. Alright. Should get us oxygen. Here we go. Alright, Coleus, I was upstairs testing the ice signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brutal Hollow. Right? However, something strange is happening when I ask the ice signal locator to follow the ice signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly, never points in just one direction. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see. We most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Ribbit, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Oh? Must go there. Yep. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than the eye signal locator is. The southern glacier in Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house the proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Conway would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. What crash? I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately, then. Right, Anana and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Yeah, building next to the sun is probably not a good idea. Okay, wow. Wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? Oh, wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of know my locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. Like, whatever this Eye of the Universe is. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above, and he probably is that one that crashed. Something clearly went wrong there. Alright. So these can just be removed and added. Yeah, then it just reveals everything again. Are there any others? Not that I can see. Think we're done here. Alright, so let's refuel. Check this on out. That was the ice signal locator. Alright. Maybeck headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something Nomai were doing. Alright, Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated ice signal locator on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. Okay. So I guess we try to go to Brittle Hollow then? That's it. Alright. Abort. Abort mission. Oh, damn. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, okay, yeah, the autopilot does not function. Very clearly. Does not function well. That was a last instant save there. This giant's deep, dark bramble. Timber hearth. Brittle Hollow. Let's try this again and not have the autopilot try to crash me into the freaking sun. Malfunction number 1. They didn't get the obstacle avoidance system working, clearly. So... It's gonna be hard to catch this thing because I'm trying to, like, fly in its orbit. So... Alright. Oh! That's a crunch and a half. That's a mistake. Oh, and gravity don't work for nothing here. That happened. Just got annihilated by a meteor. Okay. Place is dangerous. Alright, let's not go there again. Alright. Round 2. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Much easier to just use landing mode. Much, much easier. Unidentified signal. Alright, that's a really creepy one. That's gotta be alien in origin. No way that's anything other than alien. Something big up here. That's how you do it. Okay. Booster. What the heck is this? Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. We heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3? No, I am unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals. However, if it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. In gratitude, if we can. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Cautious of falling ash and debris. So that's what killed me. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms? It's a distress beacon. There's also one out there. Okay. Alright, should probably get the crap out of here before I get blasted to bits again. If that's the case. These survivors who crashed on Brittle Hollow climbed down the cliff to a shelter below the surface. One of 3 know my escape pods. There's more to explore here. Alright. That's a problem, though. Yeah, it spews volcanic meteors out. It sure does. There we go, inside. What in the heck is that? Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Okay. Oh. This looks dangerous. Okay. Use caution, a black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Yeah, think? Here we go. Okay. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. Temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Alright. There is something way down there. Okay. Looks like that's somewhat sturdy. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? Need to stay close to the escape pods so Felix can monitor incoming messages. Can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree, we're here because the Eye's signal called to us, and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. Moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Which it looks like that's what they've done here. Oh, jeez. That was close. Almost there, I think. Yeah, looks like right up here. There's something. Damn, they're even crashing into the glacier. That moon does not mess around. Oh, whoa. Alright. So don't jump, is what that's saying. Excuse me. 3 minutes oxygen. That's not good. Let's see. If they made a settlement here, there should be trees. So there were trees at the other one. Need to hurry. That can take me somewhere. Ghost matter. Right in there. Yeah. Yeah, that's a death sentence if you go in that way. Alright. We'll take the tractor beam, I guess. Ah, I knew there had to be trees. If they made a settlement, they had to have put trees in. No way around it. There's ghost matter here too. I don't see it. Must be down here. Yeah. Don't go that way. Oh man, that like warps and distorts. I hate to say it, you guys picked a bad place for this. Yeah, everything's crashing down here. That's death. What is this? Aha. School district. Meltwater district. Eye shrine. Black hole forge. Alright. Well, we can't go in there. Okay. What about this one? That one died. Okay. Yeah, they're all dead. That's a tractor beam. Okay. Let's go get some oxygen. Oh, this must be something. Be welcomed in this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system. A signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Perhaps it's a cosmic library. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. Signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? Of note, from the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Guess we go back up. Oh, here's something. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye's signal holds no great, deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. Alright. Ooh, that was almost bad. Alright, I guess we're going up. Yeah, 50% fuel. But I'll probably be dead long before that from supernova. Oh, jeez. Oof. That was bad. Thought I could get away with that. Apparently not. Alright, what's out here then? Black hole forge controls. Ship log updated. Alright. That's a big one. Man, it goes all the way up to the top. tell me there's a piece here that I need to get. Right, the Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? What if we put it in here? Same thing, yep. Aha! Alright. Alright, we could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core in its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true. However, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. Would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. And is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. The search for the eye is a futile one. We should choose the option with the least potential for harm. And greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anana, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anana explained many of his designs to me. Oh. Here, yep. Alright, I gotta hurry. I probably don't have much time here. Alright. Could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father, said many good nomai perished there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor, once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil in Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. What Mallory and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. I think when I shot the probe into Dark Bramble there, apparently, at least that's what it looked like, shooting it into that thing, it looked like there were big, like huge teeth, like an anglerfish. I wonder if that's what they're talking about. That did kind of resemble how the front of an anglerfish looks. The vessel's warp core is broken, at best. Recall, those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There's no guaranteed reward for this risk. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Alright. Let's head up here. I've got to be getting close to that point, or something might happen. And it feels strange trying to recreate Anana's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis: this will always feel strange, even though my time with him was short. I miss my old mentor, and deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably. But what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Still, all I can give is my best, and as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary and Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Alright, was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system, and never saw Anana's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, that just changes it. Oh, yeah, I'm about to die if that music's any indication of things. Alright. Not sure this does anything for me. I don't think it does. There. Okay, so we know this raises that, which is likely the black hole forge, considering it just came out of a black hole. Clearly. Alright, so we know where that is. I'm sure that's gotta be important at some point. Well, I guess we can jump. Dying anyway. Oh? Yep, there it goes. Boom. Alright. I did learn a lot from that. We know where a black hole forge is. There's clearly more to that place. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break here for just a few minutes. And then I'll be back and we'll go at it again here. Probably go for, after I get back, probably another hour or so. And then call it a night. Right, so I will be back in just a few minutes. I am back. Another thing I forgot. So putting the pieces together here from what I just learned on that trip. So there's a black hole forge there. They were talking about a warp core somewhere in Dark Bramble. And the apparently something to do with an Ash Twin project. I don't know how those are linked, but maybe? Let's see what pops up here. Oh, it's unlocked all kinds of things. Okay. Black hole forge. Yep. Yeah, they wanted to create a new warp core to get out. Alright. Hello. Yeah, I'm having fun so far. Crashed the ship a few times at the very start. It was pretty funny. Starting to get the hang of the flight controls, though. A little bit better. About to make the second trip back to, it's like, I believe it's Dark, or Brittle Hollow. Yeah. It's like I found the black hole forge on the last trip. So I want to make another trip and try to get some more of this information from down in that city there. Just checking this to kind of see where it's leading me here. Definitely having a ton of fun. This game's pretty cool. Hey, vessel's warp core broke. Yeah, and there's the broken warp core. It must be on Dark Bramble. So they must want me to get that warp core, repair it at the black hole forge, is my guess, since they're saying it can make a new warp core. At least that's what I'm assuming here. The anglerfish. Okay. And a temporary settlement. Yeah. I'm missing a few things there. I did find the first escape pod by almost crashing into it. So, let's see. Let's mark that. Alright, so I assume that's just gonna give me a marker to where it is. Ah, nice. That's good. Let's do this. Alright. And off we go. That's funny. Oh, man. Hello. I did not take off far enough. Abort. Helps if I get into orbit first, I guess. That might help. Yeah, we can probably go there. Let's hope it doesn't try to autopilot me into the sun like it did the last time. That's how I almost crashed. I narrowly avoided the sun. Like I was in flames for like 20 seconds or so. Ooh, that was a narrow miss, too. Oh boy. This place is deadly. Oh, wow. Oops. That's a lava bath. I think I went into the moon there. And that moon is pure lava. Let's try this again. Hopefully not crash. shouldn't be high enough. I gotta pay more attention to where that moon is, clearly. You do not want to run into that. Okay. It's gonna be a close one. Alright, let's point her straight down. And in we go. Alright, clean landing for once. It's one of my cleanest landings so far. Let's see if I can't get back in here without dying. Ouch. Whoa, overshot it. Alright, back down we go. Whoop, come on. A little too fast for it. I did see some writing I think I just missed on there. Excuse me. Oh, that was close. Alright, helps if I turn the flashlight on too. Oh, that's close. Yeah, that was about the most butter I've had so far for a landing. Here we go. Of note, be sure to not to wander far from here. This area is somewhat unstable. Okay, I've found this writing before. Alright. Yeah, I found that one on the last trip. Back down to the old settlement. Only just too dear to lose. Okay, I think I already got this. Yeah. Yep, I've already gotten that. Looks like a scepter of some sort. Definitely need to get out of here before I get smashed to pieces. Alright, down. It's in here. Here we go. We can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Molly, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you. I'm unsure how to be me without you. Okay. That's just death. Down there. Okay. Doesn't appear to be anything else there. Down we go. Can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? Alright, we warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Okay. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. afraid our friends in Escape Pod 3. Yeah, they're probably gone. Is the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. That's Dark Bramble, obviously, it's Bramble. Okay. Looks like they're stuck in Dark Bramble. Something with a signal to something else from a ship. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Let's get some oxygen. Hey, look out below. Look out for the gravity hole. Yeah, no kidding. I fell into it purposefully at the last few seconds on the last run. For should you slip and lose your grip, then into space you'll go. Yeah. I got warped to some big, like, little white dwarf star looking thing. And then subsequently died to the supernova. Ooh, oh, gotta watch my step. That could have been bad. Bonk. Alright. Aha! It's the hardest part of this tragedy, not knowing who we may have lost. Or will the hardest part come later when we learn? Be well, Aunt Melloray. Okay. Let's see, do I want to go here first? I think that leads me back to where I was. Alright, we'll go here instead. Just in case. Alright, they all lead here. What about down... Whoa! Oh, hey. Calm down, Rocks. Alright, I guess we're not going there. It just ripped out of existence. Could try down here. Aha. Pain of your absence is sharp and haunting. I would give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. Can only hope that you are safe, Keek, wherever you are. Okay. So far, I'm not really getting anything useful out of this that I can think of. I think this is where I just was. Yeah. Clearly, I need to go back before this disappears, so... Okay, 50% fuel. That I've already found. So did that entire, like, column just, like, get destroyed? So where did the way down go? So that's the black hole forge, way down there. Yeah, I am lost. Nope, not enough thrust. Oh, well, that's not good. I don't think I want to be there. I see what they mean by brittle, for sure. Yeah, I've heard there's mods for this. I'll have to check them out probably once I actually beat the game normally. Alright, what am I missing here? I'm clearly missing something. I forgot how to get down. Is it over here? Or did the whole thing just, like, disappear? May want to beat the DLC? Okay, yeah, good to know. Something tells me I'm just, like, trapped in here now. At least as far as I can tell. Like, I don't see any way for me to get out. So... it's like the path that was there is no longer there. Yeah. Alright. I can't check the ship log from here. I don't even know if I can get back up to the ship at this point. And I can try. Oh, close. Ouch. Okay, that looks like that symbol that was on the wall down there. Is this it? This is the way up. Yeah, I think the way down is gone. I think that's all I'm gonna get out of this. Should have enough fuel, hopefully, to make it out. As far as I can tell. Okay. To be very conservative with it. Ugh, made it. Okay. Except using the oxygen doesn't help because the gravity is so high here. Darn it. There we go. I think I'm dead in the water here unless I can get back real quick. Not that this run was very successful. I did find out a few things, though. Oh, that was close. Right on zero, apparently. Alright, let me see if I can find anything else to mess with here. What about this? Probably want to go around the sun, though, not through it. Let's try it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I smash into the sun? I'm running out of time anyway. Oh, this place is weird looking. Interesting. Alright, it helps if I put it in landing mode. Well, I thought it helped if I put it in landing mode. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, my assumptions from earlier were right. These things are ripping each other apart. Oh. Alright. Should right itself. Not the most clean of landings, but it'll do. Am I safe? The answer is no. That just ripped me off the ground. Can you not? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oof! Oh. Alright. Ah! Fudge. Well, I guess that helps in a way. Can't get it. I don't plan on leaving here, so I don't care if the ship just gets hosed by that thing. Alright, so what's going on in this crazy place? Okay, it doesn't want me going in there. That looks so crazy, like, ow. No, I don't want to go in there. It looks so crazy being that close to the sun like that. Makes you just think like, oh geez, I'm about to die. Alright, that's some weird gravity. Alright, here's our first delivery. Yarrow, 1 warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Rune is installing this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. Wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. My gratitude, Clary. Without this, the Ash Twin project is underway. So that probably has something to do with these 2 planets / moons, whatever. So that sure looks like ash to me. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? White Hole. Could that be where going through that black hole teleported me to? I wonder. That has me curious now. I recommend you do. The Whitehall Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose, more precisely, I would like to visit the Whitehall Station with you, Clary. And I'd be happy to explain our findings. And Yarrow, stop using this scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, density rivals and neutron stars. Go meet her on the Whitehall Station. Okay. It's something in the ship log. Yeah, that makes me wonder, is the Whitehall Station where you get teleported to from that black hole, or at least somewhere nearby? Alright, I need to run, apparently. Oh man, this place gets sucked down to nothing. Wow. Alright, what's in here? Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea? Progressing with the Sun Station plans. Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Yeah, it's probably gonna be explosive, alright. I don't find that funny. How curious. Rami thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Idea. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this. Okay, a little bit of weird grammar. I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That, at least, we can agree on. Okay. Anything behind? No. Alright. Can I get there? Huh. What is that? Uh-oh. Thrust down hard. Okay. Made it. What is that? This looks like some giant cannon or something. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Up we go, whatever it is. And get shot out the top. Okay. Here? No? Oh, we're running out of time. Oh, something over here. Maybe I can get some last minute stuff in? Just maybe? Or is this just gonna shoot me out again? Okay, that's that one I thought was the wrong way. try to learn as much as I can on this run. Here's that. I was just there. Ouch. Okay. Something in here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, what about up top? Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything I can find out there. At least not directly. Okay. Alright, so we know the Ash Twin Project exists now, and there's also a white hole. Alright, I'll probably do one more full run and then call it a night for now. Gotta figure out where I want to go next, though. Check the ship log and see what's up. Okay, escape pod. Yep. Ash Twin Towers, White Hole Station, Sun Station. So it hasn't told me anything about this Ash Twin project yet, but it's mentioned it. Alright, that's the Black Hole Forge. Let's... Anglerfish Fossil. It should be on Ember Twin. Okay. Old Settlement. Mural of 3 escape pods. Dark Bramble. Snaring the vessel. Okay, so the vessel is on Dark Bramble. Got it. My vessel encountering a signal. One of the know my escape pods never even made it out of Dark Bramble. So there's an escape pod 3 in the vessel. Got it. Escape pods landed somewhere on the Hourglass Twins. Assume that means where I just was. They float. The ash is flowing like an hourglass. That makes sense. Alright. Alright, Ash Twin Towers. White Hole Station. Ah, here's the mention of the Ash Twin project. Okay. I built something called the Sun Station. Not everyone supported its construction. The towers were modeled after the White Hole Station. I kinda want to go back where I just was, honestly. I think I'm gonna go for that. And see if there's some more stuff I can pick up from that. I don't know which one I was on, but I guess we're going to Ember Twin. And hopefully not crashing into the sun again. No, that failed spectacularly. Thrust it in the wrong direction there. Let's try this again. I'm gonna have to chase it down. Yeah. Dang it. It's a hard one to catch, apparently. See if I just can't smash into it on the opposite side of its orbit. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oof. Yeah, that's a spicy landing. Wanted a spicy landing, there you go. That's a spicy one. Stakes were clearly made. Alright, what else did I blow up here? Landing gear? That's not good. I blow up anything else on this ship? Upper hull. Okay. Alright, are you repaired now? It doesn't say anything. Should be. This is where it's getting ripped apart. There's the escape pod, I assume. Yep, escape pod 2's distress signal. And one thing to do now. In we go. Whoa! Flung around here. Needs status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anona, everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? You can hear both signals somewhere in the star system. I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us, which they didn't. We know that. Okay, scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Inhospitable. No joke. Huh. Alright, collision imminent. Yep. Launching pod 3, pod 2. Escape pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. The heat from the star system sun is more bearable below the surface. An escape pod punctured this planet's surface. It broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. Recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Anona. These passages are a maze. Even with this danger, there's still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. And to be cautious, everyone. Be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising. Okay. In other words, be quick. Yep, I can already hear it and see it, in fact. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. These rocks are interesting. They can wait. Okay. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. They'll examine the horror that lies at its terminus later. Provided they live. Found an enormous cavern that appears promising. Construct a long-term shelter in. Cavern Milleray found as a wise choice. Can only be marked directions for the others. This is the start. Left directions. Must hurry. Okay. Try to speed up. That's not what I wanted to do. We can't get through there. Definitely not. The path to the shelter is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions closely. Reach the shelter, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, turn left, continue to the room with rock formations, and climb upward through the opening. Alright, so walk forward, meet the sandfall at the pit, turn left. Find a room with rock columns. Sand here is rising. Can't go through there. Turn left. Okay, must be right here. Aha. Okay. I think this is it. Cautious crossing. The bridge Melorana crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Oof. That was a mistake. Alright. Missed one anyway. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter. Hey, you're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Alright, watch out for the cacti. This must be the shelter site. Alright. That just looks like a bad time. Okay. Yeah, and it does appear to be filling up fast. Okay, so we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project. There are other ways to generate this level of power. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built to complete the Ash Twin project. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. Can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. Almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Unsurprisingly, I disagree. Pushing a possible new technology farther than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Okay. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try, I believe. If we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Hey, Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we built it, then I won't support the station's use. Okay. Alright. Whoa, that looks bad. Yeah, that's a no-go zone. What about in here? Aha! Don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomite died when our clan came here. What if the eye isn't something good? What if the eye wanted that to happen? Up we go again. Okay, so that's how we get past the ghost matter. Except there appears to be nothing else here. Oh, that's a big hit. Alright, let's get in here and do what I can real quick before it gets covered up. Alright, we're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the anglerfish overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to Stepping Stone Cave, and then up and into the fossil fish cave. I tried to get to the fossil fish through Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. Taggett can't fit through the anglerfish overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Laevi now, I guess. Who cares? Ilex is still tallest. Alright. That just led me in a straight up circle. Shoot. And we're in a huge race against the clock right now. About right here. Alright, are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? In the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanum. It's good you're small enough to climb in through the hole that the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. It won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Alright. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're not going through there. Let's refill the O2 real quick. Alright. Guess we're going in here. Alright. Nothing in there. That's where I came in at. Alright. Is there anything of any use in here? Aha. But how? Back here? No? Okay, so there's something there, but I can't get to it. Up, I guess? Maybe there's a way to fall down into it. Okay. Alright, I got the right idea. Just gotta work on the execution. Okay. It's probably this one. Right. Nope, still wrong. Okay. Oh, fudge. I need to hurry. Here it is. Pick up this scroll. Alright, who's been computing shuttle? Apparently the ship can run out of fuel. Oh no. That's not good. Who's been computing shuttle trajectories to the sun station? Don't worry, the station is in such a low stellar orbit. We've constructed a different, safer way to travel there from Ash Twin. Okay. That would be Pi. I told her we wouldn't be traveling there by shuttle, and that the sun station doesn't even have a landing pad, but she said she knew. Yeah, it's a purely theoretical exercise on my part, Yarrow. Who doesn't love computing a good low stellar orbit shuttle trajectory? Pi, I look forward to working with you, but I'm also relieved it will be easy to return to Ash Twin regularly. Uh-oh. I need to go up here. Ah. Come on, make it. Alright, what's in here? Gravity cannon, 120 meters. Sure. Let's go see what's up. Oh. gone. Okay. Ghost matter detected. Right there. Meaning this way is death. Uh-oh. Well, I'm probably gonna die. Exploring the world of Outer Wilds before the loop starts. Interesting. Will I make it to the ship? I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time here. Especially since I have, like, no propellant. Yep, this is RIP. Yep, dead. And you broke the game. Nice. Always fun breaking games. Well, that didn't go as well as I thought. Did find out some more about the Ash Twin project, though, so that's good. And the Sun Station. Alright. Let me go check the ship log real quick, and then probably gonna go ahead and call it a night after that. I can kind of plan out where I'm gonna go next time. Okay, what all new stuff do we have? Not much. Anglerfish fossil. Okay, it puts some information on the entrance from the cave. Alright. And here, clearly there's more there. Yeah. So I kind of rushed. Sunless City. Divided vertically. Definitely more to explore there. Just need more fuel. We debated building a sun station to power the Ash Twin project. Yeah. Okay. And there's a way to safely travel to the sun station from the Ash Twin. We debated building it. Yep. Alright. The Ash Twin Towers are somehow connected to the sun station. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go back there again next time to the Ash Twin, though, rather than the one I was just on. And see if I can figure out what's up with these towers. It's clearly something's up with those towers if they're saying there's a way to get there from those. So there's got to be some kind of like warp or just other method of travel. Alright. Let's see. I assume it auto-saves, right? Like, I would assume it auto-saves. I don't see a save option anywhere. Alright. Alright, going off the assumption that it just auto-saves. I have to use the mouse there. I don't know why it wants me to press the D-pad. That's a weird control. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, it does save. Good. I was hoping it did, because I didn't see an option. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night there. Yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I'm probably gonna do this again tomorrow if everything goes alright. I don't know what time though. It depends on what I have to do, because things have been coming up a lot lately. And I've been sick, so... Increasing ship speed with mods does some weird things. Oh, I bet. This thing's already impossible enough to control as it is at the default speed. I can't see increasing it helping much. I wonder if you can outrun the supernova explosion, though. Because I know when I got warped to that white hole, I almost, like, was outrunning it for a little bit until it sped up. Like, it actually took it quite a while to engulf me. I just went full reverse thrust, pointed at, like, basically what they would call retrograde, and just slammed the thrusters hard. So you might be able to do that. I'm curious now. But yeah, I might go at this again tomorrow if I have time. If not, I'll probably be the day after. But, if you want to check it out, just make sure to hit that follow button. Yeah, I'm gonna head out for now, so have a great night, and thank you again for watching. But yeah, I'll definitely be looking forward to those mods, so I'll have to check them out once I beat everything. Yeah, good night.